Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Assim, então. Com quem que tá ligado?
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it
Tá a
then.
descobrir
Miss
tudo.
White, Bigby.
Big. Olha, grande nome. Big. Já pensaram? Big. E que é o Big?
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane.
Este jogo é muito bom.
So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
Exatamente.
What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know.
Pois, a verdade é
It
essa.
just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar.
Exatamente.
And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way.
Claro.
That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
Então. Eu carreguei. Eu não deixo que carregue.
Can I, ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
O que é que ela vai
And
dizer?
I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Sure.
It's just, when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Pois ele tirou.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
Então barco para flutuar.
I saw Crane pick something up after he
Tell you,
smashed it.
Captain
I'm sorry,
Jackson.
I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
O que é que
Well,
dizes?
what, Buffkin? What?
Buffkin.
We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
O que ele
I'm just
parou?
saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the
Mercy.
hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Exatamente.
We can
boa.
still solve this ourselves. I know
Never
that
mind that. Come help me look.
Vai lá, Vicky. És o xerife, ó filho.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Aqui, isto. É olhar, não. É isto. A chave.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the open arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
I think it's better if you don't know.
Yeah, acho que é
Don't
melhor.
coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Tens a certeza, filho?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Isto.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Que livro é este, mano?
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah?
O que era?
Buffkin, do you know what was here?
O que é que eu vou... Engraçado, filho. Uma espada?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown.
Yeah.
It must be this witch he is going to see.
Espero que vocês estejam a ouvir.
Wait, what? What witch? What meeting?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that.
A witch.
Whoever that is.
Aquela morreu.
Well, yes, it sounded like the one he got his, glamours
isso.
from.
Oh,
I'm sure it's about this ring. They must have it.
Why not mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
ei, ó, filho, é mesmo burro.
He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me to...
Called
no, pues.
just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
No, it can't be fixed. It's missing a piece.
This is none of Bluebeard's business, Bigby.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the
Parece que
murderer.
é este
Oh,
gajo.
please. Of course
Será
he
que ele está a
is.
ajudar o
Look,
Crane?
this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
AM or PM?
Boa pergunta.
A.M.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested, since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing fables, and there's no system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're a
thing.
secretary! He's the sheriff! And none of you were chosen to run this office! Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
Snow can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us A few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
And a few shorter hours the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their
Tweedle
office.
é aqueles irmãos
They're
gêmeos,
not
não é?
smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Even if they're not there, the Tweedle's office might have something on Crane, or the witch.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
Eu acho que ele
I've no
dança.
interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
Não.
What concerns me is you traipsing through
This guy's-
possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
Será?
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since
Bluebeard
that's where
fails.
he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Será?
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Onde é que nós vamos? Find the witch. Pois, onde é que está a witch?
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business
Hey,
I
young
need to
man.
attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things
Eu acho
alone.
que ela não tem nada
I
a
don't
ver.
need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Eu acho que eles têm alguma coisa.
Dee and Dum must know where he is. I should go to their office first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll look up their address. I hope you know what you're doing.
Será que eles estão a esconder alguma
I'm
coisa?
gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
Don't worry. I won't get you in trouble, all right?
Right.
Ai não, meu filho. What?
You know about this?
No.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dum. He actually mailed this?
They do have their quirks.
This is pointless.
Ui, e-mails. Fazer e-mail? Pode ser código. Por palavras. Opa.
Dear Brother Dum, I hate dogs and you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
Outra vez.
Couple of freaks.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
They only care about helping criminals.
No, I think you got the wrong idea. They help all kinds of people. They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers,
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure, Flycatcher.
Podemos escolher alguma coisa que só deu. Don't touch.
I'm sure you have your reasons, but it's just they've done so much for me.
Let's see if they've got a file on Crane.
Eugene. Oi?
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Baixou um por um. Eu não. Where's Cindy B? Não lembro quem era a Cindy. Cinderella, ok?
Ichabod Crane.
Oi, logo.
He owes the crooked man money. Shit. How is he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under donkey skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Ué, e depois aparece aquele filho que eu não consigo. Pudding and pie.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living. See?
I haven't found anything yet.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Ooh. Essa mão.
Detective Brannigan. Keep an eye on her.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but I just wanted to say, you know, give them a chance.
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They shot at Snow White.
Bigby, what happened to your...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing up to Lily's funeral with fucking shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Look, Flycatcher, I know you like them, but they're a part of whatever's happening here. They're bad guys.
Mano, eu estou a achar aquela careca Bluebeard, né?
I didn't mean to...
Uma coisa.
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep back here, but it might be what you're looking for.
Quer estar-me a ajudar?
Well, that key you found should work.
JD.
GD? Quem é?
A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much. Butcher? What is this stuff?
Broken, né?
I'm sorry, I know I'm late. I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. Do you know what that is?
Olha, chato. Não preciso dinheiro.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
Hey, Bigby. Do you think, after all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go, I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now.
You should talk to Snow. Maybe there's something she can do for you.
Really? That would be... thank you.
It's Snow's hair.
Snow White? Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Anti-green leaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
There's no address on it.
So what now? Snow would probably want to know about this.
I wonder if Buffkin and Snow had any luck. Maybe they found an address. Or can check for a record on anti-greenleaf.
I think I saw a phone near the back.
Thanks.
You're welcome, Sheriff.
Business office, this is Snow White.
Hey, Snow.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I've been answering angry phone
Eu
calls
acho
for hours.
horrível.
People
Maneira
wanna
assim
know who Crane
estranha.
is. How'd it go with the Tweedle brothers?
No address yet, but I got a name for Crane's witch. Anti-greenleaf. You heard of her?
No. I'll get Buffkin started looking for a record, but it might take some time.
Huh. Somebody's got to know where to find her. And Snow, I found a note with some money attached. Crane has been embezzling from Fabletown.
Of course, because why half-ass being a complete sleazeball? Do you think this is tied to the murders? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter yet. We still have to find him.
I think it's connected. Maybe the girls found out about it? I don't know.
Maybe. You might want to try Holly's place, see if she hasn't burned Lily's things yet. Or Crane's. You might
Vamos
find
lá e
something
vamos
there,
tornar o
although
episódio.
Bluebeard's been there. I'll leave it up to you, but we don't have much time. Crane is meeting her at 2 a.m.
I'll go to the Trip Trap, see about Lily's things. I think that's our best option.
Sounds good. Just be gentle with Holly when you get there, okay?
That's bem.
I'll give Buffkin the name and hope he finds something in the records.
Let me know what he comes up with.
I'll be in touch. I hope you'll do the same.
We'll catch him, Snow.
Bigby, I have to go. Someone just...
Se gostarem, obrigado. Partilha com os teus amigos para chegar aos 300, se é possível. Deixem aquele like, já sabem. Sigam outras redes sociais, TikTok, Twitch, Kik, se tenho essas. E até para a semana.